Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Next week on Hollyoaks, Darren Osborne gets suspicious when newcomer Kat O'Mary takes a sudden interest in Frankie. Elsewhere, the police face a backlash after a surprise arrest in the village. Our 18-picture preview offers a sneak peek at what's in store. Monday, February 10. It's a busy time at the police station. An arrest has been made after last week's dramatic events in the village. Monday, February 10. The police receive some visitors. Plenty of people are unhappy about the wrongful arrest. Monday, February 10. A protest starts to unfold. Corrupt Detective D. Banks tries to keep everybody calm. Monday, February 10. Donnie assesses the situation. Does he have his doubts? Monday, February 10. The pressure is on for the police. The local community is taking a close interest in this particular case. Wednesday, February 12. Dylan hosts a party. He has moved into James' old place. Wednesday, February 12. Someone is still pulling Dylan's strings. Rex has helped him to make the move. Wednesday, February 12. Dylan thinks things are looking up for him. Lucas has agreed to move with him. Wednesday, February 12. Dylan supports Vicky. Vicky is still grieving after the tragic loss of her baby. Wednesday, February 12. Darren arrives at the party. He's concerned for Frankie after hearing the loud noise. Wednesday, February 12. Darren has made a big sacrifice to be here. He has interrupted his anniversary meal with Nancy. Wednesday, February 12. Darren speaks to Frankie. He wants to make sure that his daughter is okay. Wednesday, February 12. Darren has his eye on Kat. Kat has mysteriously decided to befriend Frankie. Wednesday, February 12. Darren is baffled by Kat. He doesn't understand why someone older is hanging around the teens. Wednesday, February 12. Kat tries to stay on friendly terms with Darren. Darren pointedly lets Kat know that Frankie is his daughter. Wednesday, February 12. Darren tries to prove himself to Frankie. He gets involved in the party. Wednesday, February 12. Darren lets loose. He wants Frankie to see that he's not boring. Wednesday, February 12. Darren enjoys himself. But what will Frankie make of his actions? Act 1. A family on edge. Frankie Carter has been through her fair share of turmoil in the village of Hollyoaks, but the latest development sends her world spiraling in a way she never anticipated. The first few spoiler images show Frankie, her face taut with worry, as she sits at the kitchen table staring at a pile of unpaid bills. Her teenage son, Max, storms into the room, his school bag slung haphazardly over his shoulder. "You're late again, Max," Frankie says, her voice carrying a note of exhaustion. But Max brushes her off, grabbing a slice of toast and muttering, "Not like it matters. You've got bigger problems, don't you?" The tension between mother and son is palpable in the second and third images, showing Frankie clutching her head in frustration while Max slams the door on his way out. The financial strain is beginning to show cracks in their once solid relationship. Act 2. A mysterious arrival. In the fourth spoiler picture, Frankie receives a mysterious letter. The envelope is unmarked, and her brow furrows as she pulls out a piece of paper with just 2 words, "He's back." The fifth and sixth images capture Frankie's reaction, a mix of fear and anger. She crumples the note in her hand and looks around nervously, as though expecting someone to jump out at her. Her best friend, Leah, arrives in the next scene, concerned by Frankie's erratic behavior. "You look like you've seen a ghost," Leah says, placing a comforting hand on Frankie's shoulder. Frankie hesitates before confiding in Leah. "It's Donnie," she whispers, her voice trembling. "He's back." Leah's eyes widen in shock, and the spoiler images hint at a dark past between Frankie and Donnie, one that she's tried to bury for years. Act 3. Secrets unveiled. The 7th and 8th images show Frankie confronting her ex-partner, Donnie, in the park. Donnie, dressed in a leather jacket and jeans, leans casually against a bench, but his smirk fades as Frankie approaches. "What do you want?" Frankie demands, her voice shaking but determined. Donnie's expression turns serious. "I'm not here to cause trouble. I just want to see my son." Frankie's anger boils over. "You lost that right when you walked out on us." The 9th image shows Max eavesdropping from behind a tree, his face a mix of confusion and curiosity. He had no idea that the man his mother is arguing with might be his father. Act 4. Tensions escalate. As the storyline unfolds, the next set of images show Max confronting Frankie about Donnie. "Why didn't you tell me?" he yells, his voice filled with hurt. Frankie tries to explain, but Max storms off before she can get the words out. In the 11th image, Lee encourages Frankie to be honest with Max. "He deserves to know the truth, Frankie. You can't protect him forever." Meanwhile, Donnie's presence in the village begins to stir up trouble. The 12th image shows him chatting with James Nightingale, who appears intrigued by Donnie's intentions. James, ever the opportunist, seems to sense that Donnie's arrival could work to his advantage. Act 5. A dangerous game. The 13th and 14th spoiler pictures show Frankie meeting with James, her expression wary as she tries to gauge his motives. "If you're planning to help Donnie, just know that he'll burn you like he's burned everyone else," she warns. But James isn't easily intimidated. "Everyone has their price, Frankie, even you." The 15th image shifts the focus back to Max, who's begun secretly meeting with Donnie. Their bond is tentative at first, but the 16th image shows them laughing together, a sight that leaves Frankie devastated when she accidentally sees them from a distance. Act 6. The final showdown. The 17th and 18th images set the stage for a climactic confrontation. Frankie and Donnie face off in the dog, the tension thick enough to cut with a knife. "If you care about Max at all, you'll leave and never come back," Frankie pleads, tears streaming down her face. Donnie's expression softens for a moment, but then he shakes his head. "I'm not going anywhere. Max deserves to know his father, whether you like it or not." The episode ends on a dramatic cliffhanger, with Frankie making a desperate phone call to someone unknown. "I need your help. It's about Donnie." The upcoming episodes promise high drama as Frankie navigates the return of her ex-partner, her fractured relationship with Max, and the secrets that threaten to tear her world apart. With Donnie's true intentions still unclear, the village of Hollyoaks is set for another roller coaster ride of emotions and suspense. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.